So hello again everybody. Welcome back. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe and ring that bell for notifications. Today we're taking a look at this Hungarian light tank 43m Toldi III. It's from Hobby Boss in 135 scale. I really like this one. I like the Hungarian camouflage too, really. So let's take a look at this. So here's our instruction sheet. We have instructions a little bit here. So here you see we have upper hull, lower hull separately, and then there's 11 sprues of plastic, plus a photo etch, plus decal sheet. Photo etch. So our first step here, we build sprockets, road wheels, and idler wheels. Sprockets, road wheels, and idler wheel. Then we start here with the underside. We put these plates on that include the road wheel arms. We put this front plate on and these towing hooks here. So number 3, we're still working on the underneath here. We got just a few parts to put on here. And then we put this plate, this sprocket plate on, the support rollers, and this tension arm. Then we put the road wheels on here, and a couple little smaller parts here. And then we put our sprocket, our road wheels, and our idler wheel on. Number 5, we do the track. It shows you here. It's a long piece and then all the short ones. And here we have the back plate. Here's our exhaust here. I don't know exactly what that is. What's going on there? Seven, put the back plate on. 8, we have starting with the top of the hull. We have some vents here to put on. The inside, we put our fenders on. We got the fender supports here, and the fender supports on the other side. So number 10, we have these sponson boxes. We have our driver's hatch here, our lights, photo etch here, and some other small parts like handles. Then number 11, we put this ring on, the covers for the lights. We got these engine hatches back here, a couple other detail parts. And then we put the upper and lower hull together. So number 12, we're starting on the turret. We got the bottom and the top of the turret with this mantelpiece. And here, this part of the commander's hatch. Here's our commander's cupola. This is this piece here. That's the bottom of the commander's cupola with the sights. Then we put the back piece on. No, then we put this front piece on. And the hatch here for the commander. We have here, I believe that's a machine gun mount or an antenna mount. Not really sure. These hatches here on the side, the doors to open. Down here we put our main gun on and our coax on. A couple little other small parts. Another door for the side handles. A bore evacuator here. And then 13, we put the turret onto the hull of the tank. Number 14 is just pictures, it looks like. So here's our I really like how Hobby Boss and a couple other companies do this with for the painting with the color. That's the really important part, is to get the colors right, as long as, you know, it matches. And it looks like it's beige and green and gray. I mean black. It's just dark yellow, red, brown, and grass green. I don't like the red brown though. I guess it does a little bit. Looks like a dark brown, like the chocolate brown almost, but even darker than that. But I like the camouflage on that. So this is our decal sheet. You see there's not much to it, just these flags and bumper numbers, that's it. But they look good. They're pretty clear and thin. I think it'll turn out good. So the first part here at the bottom of the hull, I think the sides look okay. But the bottom is, once again, on this kit there are no drainage ports or anything. Usually there's drainage ports on the bottom of the tanks. And there are two big pin marks here too. They have to be cut off and sanded down. The front, not much to say about that either. And then next we have the top of the hull. They did a lot better job with this, of course. They always pay more attention to the top than the bottom, it seems. They're good hinges and some good details here overall. How accurate, I don't really know. I've never seen one of these tanks before. I don't even know if there's any still around. So here we have sprue A. It looks like we have a mixture of parts and some these racks here, or these toolboxes. We got fenders, exhaust, back plate, a bunch of other detail parts there. I'm not sure if you can see here. You see they made an attempt to make the end of the exhaust hollow a little bit. It's dented in to give it a hollow look. I wish they would always just split it, but I mean this is pretty small to split. But you know, the big like Panzer IV, those are big enough. If they're in two halves, you can have it totally hollow, really. So yeah, the top of the fenders look pretty good, but the bottom there's big pin marks on the underneath. There's no detail at all here, really. Just a few. There are a few bolt holes around here. Bolt heads around here, I mean. We've got our little hooks there. And this is the top of the turret. The hatch here. You see there's no... I mean, there should be some kind of... I mean, they had a driver's vision block, didn't they? Even back then. Or did the driver always have to drive up even when the gun was... I mean, they couldn't, but the gun was firing. Just had to take directions from tank commander. So these two are sprue B. This has most of our running gear on it. The idler arms, sprockets, some road wheels, the support rollers, and other little detail parts as well. I think the sprocket looks decent. I'm not really seeing a lot of bolt heads there, but it has to have a hub somewhere. So next we have this little sprue D. We have our gun and bore evacuate, the gun muzzle. Here's our front of the turret, gun mantle, a hatch here, a box here too. I think the gun looks okay, but I wish it had holes in it actually, instead of just little dents. The hinges here look pretty good though, and it has good bolt heads here on the mantle. Then we have sprue E, bottom of the turret and the top of the turret. That's all that's on here. Bottom of the turret, not really much to say about it. At the top you see They did some good molding around here. Good hinges there. Bolt heads. Then we have our track. There's 3 little bags like this. Each bag has 4 of these 4 sprues like this in there. I think the track looks pretty good too. This kit also comes with a sprue photo etch. It has some grills and some braces and stuff on there. And that's what's in the kit. So I think this model kit looks decent. I think there's a little bit of detail missing, like on the underneath, and I think there's some detail on the front of the gun tube. The holes are missing. It's just little dents. It doesn't really look all that great, really. I would recommend a metal gun tube. There's probably some out there that would look better. I think the running gear and track look pretty good. Bottom of the hull is missing some stuff, I think, on the bottom. Drainage ports and stuff like that. Usually tanks have drainage ports on the bottom, because you can't drain it from any other way. And some have escape hatches too. It's nice that it has a photo etch tree. It probably could use more. I still think it'll turn out into a pretty good looking tank though. An interesting vehicle. So thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe, and join me next time where we can take a look at this Reggiani RE 2000 Series 1 from Special Hobby in 1/48 scale. So before you leave, please like and subscribe, and I'll see you next time.